Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Faith to and Vlog. Yeah. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I made this max cut from my jean pants. Let's get into the video. Enjoy. We're going to make max cut. We're going to flip this jean into a max cut. Okay, let's get into the video. I started with cutting of the hemming, then I opened the inseams and the outside seams to make sure that I do proper stitching. So that my skirt comes out well. While making this cut, you have to open the seams first, both the inseam and the outside. Okay, especially the inseam. Yeah, the inseam of the pants, because we really need that to shape the front and the back seam. After opening the inseam, the second thing I did was remove the tags, because hey, this is my design. This is going to be my design. I'm flipping these jeans. I couldn't get the brand name. Yeah, even that's why I never mind about the tag on the pants. I went ahead and opened the back seam. I remember this pants its waist has been big on me, so for how long I wanted, it has been nagging. For how long I wanted to reduce the waistline, so I got this chance. I used this chance to reduce the waistline, of the pants. So I opened the back seam, and also I had to cut the waistband so that I'm able to reduce the waistband. So I went ahead, as you see, I cut the waistband. Just in case if you have your pants and you feel like the waist is too big, I will post a video on how you can reduce the waistline of your pants or your skirts. Just let me know please in the comment section what you may want me to do for you. I can do anything you may ask me to do, for as long as it's about sewing. I can do it. So after you open the back seam, and let me say open your waistband, please open your waistband according to how your pants have been fitting. So that if your pants have been fitting nicely and they sit on you very nicely, you don't need to open the waistband. In my case, I had to open the waistband because even I needed to shape that back seam, as you can see. And another thing, when you're shaping the back seam, you have to make sure that you leave the allowance, the seam allowance. You don't forget it, because if you forget it, that's it. You're finished. So anyways, you have to make sure that you leave the seam allowance for sewing. And after you shape your back, then cut off the excess fabric. Leave the seam allowance in place, please. We don't want to mess with the size. So you cut off the excess fabric, and then let's go put that skirt together. So the next thing I did was to make sure I put my front part together. I needed to leave a slit. I never wanted my slit to be at the back. You may decide yours to put it at the back or at the front. In my case, I measured about 14 inches from my waistline to where I wanted my slit to be. So I put the front part in place. I pinned it down. Make sure you have the pins on you by your side. They are really important in sewing. So after pinning down my front seam as I wanted it to be, you have to make sure that you leave that design, I don't know how I can call it. So I went ahead, stitched down my front seam right from the fly to where the sleeve ends and all the way to bottom. So after stitching down the front, I went ahead and trimmed off the threads, the excess threads. Please make sure you always have clean one. After that, I went ahead, stitched down the back side rather, right from the waistline to the bottom of the skirt. Yeah. Make sure you shape well your back as you're stitching, because if you don't shape it well, it's going to create a bump at the waist. In the first place, with mine, it created a bump, so I had to restitch. I had to remove all the stitches and then stitch it back. Yeah, make sure you shape it well so it doesn't leave a bump around the waist. So after I stitched down the back, I tried in the skirt to see how it's fitting. Hey, look. I love this. I love how it came out. Like, I loved how it shaped my my big bum bum. Okay, so I went ahead and I serged the back because it needed a serging. For the front, you don't need to serge the front. You need to keep the seams. The seams, they make the front look so nice. They make it look unique. So that's why I left the seams on for the front. Oh, and another thing, I did not do anything with my hemming of the skirt. I just left it the way it is. But it came out so nice. I had to put back my waistband. Yeah, I had to put it back. Yeah, but this time around, I first reduced the waistband. I first cut off the excess. Like I said, my waistband, the waistline for the pants was too big on me, so I had to first cut off the excess and then I stitched it back onto the skirt, as you can see. From there, I went on and placed down the seams. Oh my god, always make sure you press down your seams. You have no idea how it makes your work look so nice and neat. Always make sure you press down.